of this is that it's not really a tall tree, but to maintain that overhang, it's nice, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
And it's beautiful.
I don't know, that's awesome.
Exactly.
Yeah, I was thinking,
Yeah. So we're gonna lighten and thin. We're not gonna take big wood, because if you take big wood, you create growth, irregular growth, and opportunities for rot, friends. This is one place in the tree world that I've had a lot of time in. And I notice, I watch pruning in the UK and all over. Pruning I'm talking about. I'm not talking about removals. I'm talking about pruning, thinning, aeration, reduction, yes, but more thinning cuts. This style of pruning, not this style, or, you know, big leaders. There's a place for that. There is a place for that. But here, I'm going out to the crowns. I'm going to remove weight. So these befores and afters, Lukey, will make a lot of sense to us. We'll come after, friends. We're done. We'll show you before and after. But Luke, I do want you to come in on this. This is the whole reason we're doing this. Look at this, friends. Okay? I showed this the other day, but look. I mean, look. Right? It's actually, well, right?
Yeah.
It's rot. Totally rot.
And it all stemmed from right there, hey?
That one pruning or that one dead limb that broke off. This is all solid. So now what you've got is heavy weight. I mean, this tree, look at, friends. Look at this. So trees are absolutely amazing. So what this is it's a shell, friends. It's a complete shell. And if you look on the underside, it's quite strong, but it doesn't take a brain scientist to understand what's happening here. The stress on this tree is on the tension wood. Look at this. Look at this right here. Look at that wound right there. That was probably at some point, I can't imagine that being anything but a stress crack, friends. Stress crack. This isn't part of the channel. You see me a lot talking about this stuff, friends, but I do know a lot about this stuff. And as you look up, this is contorted now because the buttresses are where all the tweaking and the cracking and the re-healing happens. So you get these gnarly, that's why they're hard to split, friends. The first 8-10 feet of a tree is quite hard to split because this is where it all happens. This is the trunk, the stability, the foundation with the roots. There's an old saying in the industry, you cut a maple down, 20 come to its funeral. So that's why it's important not to open big wounds in this tree. They want to try and maintain this beautiful look. So my thinning, friends, will not be in taking big wounds because of that. I don't want more of that. I don't want it. I think the biggest wound you'll see me do today on this tree, if it was 4 inches, I would literally be surprised. Take a look. It's a beautiful spot. We got the big jig here. You see, so it's going to be a little bit difficult to get into, but we're going to thin this thing. Look at this glorious overhang here. Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
Oh, Jeff, that looks great. Did we make it okay on the concrete?
Yep. Yep.
Good.
I'll leave this door open if you guys need to use the washroom.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, this is fantastic, Luke. Come and look at this. Wow. Oh, man. So you know what's beautiful? Look at, Luke, see the two right stems?
Yep.
So all the foliage is in the crown. See it? It's like a big piece of broccoli
Yeah.
It is glorious. We don't need to do anything out there. We'll see. We may, but I don't see the point. The points are over on the left here. We need to relieve that pressure. That is, does that ever look amazing with that cedar gone now?
Yeah. No, that's a beautiful tree.
That is an amazing tree, eh?
Isn't that glorious?
Wow.
So you can see where we need to thin. So believe it or not, Luke, if you look at here, come with me on this too. I think folks will understand my thinking here. So look at this. So you ask yourself, you look here now. This one's fine. This great big one, it's fine. It actually goes straight up and grows straight. But this one has a leader coming off it. Look at it. It has a leader. It's got a good, healthy, strong crotch. That first union, Luke, I'm talking about.
Yep.
Then it goes out. So we should relieve that a bit.
Okay.
We'll relieve that out in the crown. This will be so interesting. Watch your step on that wire.
Okay.
Ricky. It'll be so interesting to see this a couple, 3, 4, 5 years down the road. That was a fun one. That's perfect. I like it. I like it. You can even go right out into the open if you want. Okay, this is actually really nice positioning. Really nice. So take me, Jeff, take me to, is that, I wanna de-weight this one big leader coming off there. See it?
Yep.
So take me here to this first little limb. I'm gonna go thin this limb out. You got this lovely, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, drop this down so I can come up under. I see my cut already. Let's get rid of this, it's deadwood. See that, how that just comes off there like that? So this is the thing about maples.
Do you ever want me to grab something to pop it?
Okay. Nice lopper. That's the problem with some of these old loppers.
You gonna do that one to there or no? You gonna do that one to there or no?
No, no, because that's going straight up and that'll go. This is good. Yeah, it's nice and light. These are wounds that are gonna heal over nice. Let's go out.
Which way?
Straight back. This is fantastic. This does not need to be here. Take me in here, please. There you go. Good. Very good. Okay. Okay, I do want to get around to, actually, you know what? I do still want to get out there a little bit. See this, friends? This is what we're after here. You'll see when we're done. So go down now. This is the staff, Loki. Okay.
I can pull down a bit if you want.
Yeah, that's good. It'll heal up. I actually do this. Grab that. Good. Okay. So there's one more little guy right up there that I want to get. So actually, let me trade you and we'll get it by pulling down. Like that. And then I want that top one. You good, Jeff?
Yep.
Yeah, okay, good. Good. Let's see what happened there. Okay, that broke. Pull that back down. There we go. Good. You can let that go. Glorious. Okay, let's pull us out of here. We want to go up to that main union there now. I want to get that deadwood out of there. Okay. Yeah, this is a big dead limb. We're going to clean this up.
Okay.
This is going to be beautiful.
I'll swing over a
So
little
you
more.
could go...
I think I'll swing over a little more so then it's on the outside.
Yeah, well, I can take it anywhere, so it'd be better if we'll take it in two pieces. So just go straight up, and then I'm going to grab this guy as I hit it here. Like this. I'll just pull it out of there. Okay, good. Yeah, this is good. Let me clean this up. That's good. I got to talk about this for 1 second.
Yep.
Friends, I need you to see something here real quick. Now, this is deadwood. It's dead, and there's a bit of it in here. But what happens with deadwood is you get a collar. See this? See this? Look at. You're gonna run into live wood here any second, so you don't want to be cracking that back there because it's probably healed to about there. You'll see what I mean here in a second. Watch. Watch for the bulge in the bark, friends. There's another one, and this stuff's coming down on the roof at some point. So this is a great situation. You got that? See that? It's exactly what I was talking about. See that live wood?
Yeah.
So now that's gonna come out and it's gonna straighten that out. So that was more wood than I thought, actually. There we go. So we're actually in live wood there now, and that will turn into a little nub. Look at this one right there, Jeff. See how it's trying to compartmentalize that piece of deadwood?
Yeah.
And they just fall out of the socket.
So that one just close over?
So that'll just close up and heal, which what they're all trying to do.
Yeah.
This one as well. Look at the wrinkles.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
See this? It just falls out. But that can also create the problem that we got down there that I showed you. Okay, so I'm going to, yeah, let's get it. Okay, that's on you. Now, just reach up and grab that one, Jeff. I'm going to cut it off. Yeah, just hold on to that, okay? And you dispose of that, but make sure it don't hook onto nothing and swing back to the trailer. Yeah, that's beautiful. Very good. Good. So now we're getting much cleaner in here. I'll clean this wound up. There you go. Now we go up. It's a single lettuce.
I'll just move my arm up.
Yeah, this is perfect. Right there. Good. So here we go again. You can see it right there. So here's something that's very interesting. Think about this for a second, Jeff. All this weight. This here. This huge limb growing off of this right here. And we know for a fact that this is going to go back in here. It's already doing it, and that's going to snap off at some point. So the fact that we can get this now, and it'll heal. See that? Live wood. So this will heal now. It's got way better chance now of dealing with itself. Look at this. This is so interesting to me. See from that dead limb?
Cut that line.
Look at this. Look at that all the way down there. And that's what happened on that main stem. Trees, nobody wants to do the work in trees. They just want to, you know, and this is where failure happens. Can you notice now, Jeff, me and you, see this thinness here? How beautiful that looks? This last tree, now look at there, how thick it is.
Yep.
So this is what we're doing. Good. Okay. Well, now that we're here, may as well address this. Let's get this piece of deadwood. I think that one's done down there too. Yep. Watch this. That's actually the best way to do it.
Okay.
Now this will just heal over and straighten itself out. So we leave that. This is very interesting to me. And there's another one. Look at this.
Yeah,
so that was a piece of deadwood that healed itself. Oh wow, this is going to be so beautiful. You can't even see the light through that, friends. We're going to bring light to the inner crown, which will create a stronger scaffold. Oh, we got big deadwood here. Wow. We're getting this just in time. Better. It's all yours. So you see this little guy, right? This little sucker is not very good attachment. It'll get bigger, but it'll also bring food to this. But I think I'm almost tempted to just clean that off. There's nothing really hurting it, but I don't like leaving stuff like that, and we're going out to thin that, so I'm taking it out. There we go. See that? Nice clean wound. Okay, we got a big piece of deadwood here now. This is super interesting. Friends, look at this now with me. I hope this is educational for people, because it is for a lot of tree guys. That runs out into a beautiful crown. Look at it. Boom, 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 boom. Then bang. Massive. 4-inch, 5. Look at that. They're still feeding. There was some growth there. See that, friends? But we got to go get this. So how we do this now is we're gonna have to come up and go through here, Jeff. Oh, okay. You go ahead.
I think it'll work.
Give it a shot if you want.
Video.
Hey?
I was watching video.
Well, then you know better than I do. Oh, this is incredible. This is absolutely incredible. Okay, we should now be able to go up. Holy smokes. You've been watching videos. Feed that sucker right up to me. Okay. That's working good, Jeff. Okay, now we go clean that up. Now that will just snap off and you'll hold that like nothing. Good, thank you. Lord. Good. This is so healthy for this tree right now. I'm doing a cleanup cut. Okay, I'm gonna wipe out a little bit of that deadwood. See this here, friends? You see that? This will come up over here, but I'm gonna give it a bit better of a chance. There we go. Okay, so this is what we got, and we're hoping for healing. It'll be very interesting to come back and look at this down the road. Very nice, Jeff. Okay, I'll come over there now. So it's not willy-nilly, friends. It's just not. See this? This is where we got to take advantage of this program here. This thinning program. See that? See that teeny little wound right there? We're going to show you at the end of this how this program is good. Well, friends, this is a side of me that only a few that have been here a long time have seen. I am absolutely honored to exert my thought process to this big, beautiful maple tree. I'm very passionate about this stuff. 400 little wounds will heal much quicker and easier on the tree than one massive cut or 4 or 5 massive big cuts. As you can see, we're able to get in there quite well. But friends, this is a long video. And if you're interested in tree health and biology, this is a side that you folks maybe see me, logging and falling and all that. You don't see this part of me. So this is a glorious opportunity to see a massive tree get pruned and aerated, and the befores and afters are going to be fantastic. And I'm just, again, truthfully honored to be in this tree, and I will look after this tree now for as long as I'm around. So I got its back. Okay, I like this, but right here, I want that guy. There we go. So you see that, friends? You see how we're pruning this thing? Teeny bit by teeny bit. I don't even know if this will... Oh yeah, beautiful. Good. Good. Guy doesn't want to strip all lower foliage like this. You see why this tree's all leggy, friends? It's because there's no light coming in the crown. Look at it, it's completely shade. So we're gonna change that. We're gonna change the dynamic of this tree's life in a good way. Ow, my rib. So friends, did you hear that little wince and I said my rib? Well, that was Saturday, last Saturday. It's now Friday and I haven't worked since. I don't know what I did, but I was over that railing right there and something happened and I got that floating rib, you know, that little rib at the bottom of your cage. Well, it ain't pretty. And I worked the whole day after it doing it, but it has laid me out, for crying out loud.
What are those two sticking up there?
These two?
You like them? I don't like the one.
This one? I'm gonna take it because you want it gone, Jeff.
But I'm a pruner. Oh yeah, I'm way better.
You see what's happening though, eh? How it's,
Good, yeah. Just lightening it up or brightening it up.
yeah, so this is good. I would like to get out there, but we may, looks like we've got a hole through here and then we can swing out. I don't want to be doing no half measures here. So this is lovely. Let's that could almost go, but I don't like taking all the lower foliage or all the limbs. This just has to be thin. Look at that, how nice and thin that is now. I love it. Okay, this is done. Be nice to get out there now. So can we go punching through here?
Yeah.
Getting out nice. We'll just keep our eye on our boom. There you go, right there. So this is the main leader here. We got deadwood there. So we go here. Okay, I'd like to get to here, Jeff. Okay, let me see if I can work with this. Can you? Yeah, I like this here. This is really going to be good stuff right here. Very good. These are the cuts, friends. These are the ones. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get this while we're here. We'll go over there and clean that up. So friends, have you ever been mowing your lawn and that one limb punches you right in the face and you keep ripping your neck on it and you're going, I got to get rid of this, and you decide I'm going to go cut it off at the trunk, when really all you needed to do was tip the end of it and it'll jump up 3 feet out of your face? Think about what this beautiful tree is going through. Its lower back is just like, oh, thank you. You just took that weight off of me. Tip weight is so much different than wood weight. So all the compressed wood underneath the limbs is relaxing. The tension wood is relaxing. It's just thanking me. Oh, Billy Ray, thank you so much. Okay. A little bit more there. There we go. Okay.
This thing back?
No, I'm good. Yeah, I like this. Sorry. Okay. This has got to go. So this is our thick crown area. So we may have to get that from out front by the looks of what's happening here.
He's dead all the way back.
He is, isn't he? Thinking about okay. Yeah, so now where we're going, pole pruner would have been a smart idea, wouldn't it have? It's good, it's good. Need to go out there now and up here into this heavy crown, and because this the major tree, we're not even in the wounded tree yet, are we? Or
Nope.
good. Okay, so this makes me happy getting all this done. Okay, Jeff, so let's go out and come at this from out there. Okay. Yeah, that's very good. We're gonna talk about something here. See that right there, Jeff?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You've been so lucky in here. Like, seriously lucky.
We're chopping this whole one down?
That is a stress fracture, and that is coming off of our main specimen here. Whoop!
So is that whole thing gonna snap on us?
Well, not after I'm done, but that's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
This is why we're here, partially. See this, friends? That is I hope you guys can see that. That's a stress, a fracture that healed. And it doesn't help that the sapsuckers have been going at it too. So we're up into the crown now. This thing is leaning out so far. And Jeff, we were in there, if I'm not mistaken.
That lower one we were.
Yeah, we were in that.
Yep.
We're going up here now. So we're gonna straighten this out. We're gonna do some thinning here, some crown thinning. I'm even thinking about deweighting this a bit. This tells me to deweight this a bit. So I'm actually gonna take a couple bigger cuts in this piece. Okay. So I'm gonna show kind of, if you want to save out foliage, I'll leave this. This is dead, so that's dead. So up.
That's over the roof.
Yep. Okay, so do you want to just boom us out, or do you want me to whip this as hard as I can? The wind's blowing that way too, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe you should boom, or you think you got it?
I can whip it.
Perfect.
Okay. Now that's the kind of stuff that's going to heal. That's like that's the biggest wound we've cut all day.
Yep.
Is right there. And it's literally about 1.5 inches on this main structure here, friends. So I'm looking at this a little differently than I've been looking at the rest of this pruning, because this is a problem tree here. This is dead. This is dead. Okay, let me come in over there. Almost feel like taking that right there. I really do. Because that will heal. I just don't want to create growth there. I'll swap you out here. Oh, hang on. This is where, I'll give you these, Jeff. This is where the light comes in. I'll get you. Grab that guy, he can go. This is good, this is good. You got that one, Jeff? You. So you can kind of see what we got going on here, right, friends? Right into the crown of the tree. Total thinnings. So friends, if you're still with us, this is some footage from the old bird in the sky, and it gives a little bit of an idea of what's actually happening and the time that it would take less time to remove this tree than it would to prune it. And removals often cost less than doing a proper pruning job on a tree that is going to live for years. So on this tree, the only thing that would be perhaps needed in the future would, depending on that healing process of that wound, is a cable. And we'll talk about that later. But this, look at how thin that crown is now, friends. And this chunk coming out of here, again, I say tip weight is so much different than wood weight. And if you remove big inner wood, you're at the mercy of the tree's healing capacities and opening big wounds. I'm known as an under pruner. I will say that, but I'd rather be known as an under pruner than an over pruner. For every action, there's a reaction. And I take this stuff very serious. It's like this tree and I have become friends now. And I'm going to carry it for as long as I can, God willing. Yeah, I would hate to open up any big wounds in here, you know. We've taken nice aeration. That's healed up, so it's probably stronger. I would just, it makes no sense to be like taking a big chunk off of there. You'll create this horrible rot and sucker growth, which is more weight. You know, we could gun this, Jeff. We could take it out. I just like this here because I'm telling you, from there, it's gonna look bald.
Yep.
So I think we're fine. I really do. They'll blow out in the wind.
Yep.
I could,
There's nothing big there.
but you know what? We go straight in here. Let's go. Let's swing out and go in there.
Swing nugget.
Yeah, see this hanger? That can just go down there. Oh, there's another hanger down there too. I wouldn't mind trying to get. It'll come out, but this is looking fantastic, actually fantastic. Now, there's no need.
That wasn't a dead one. It's got green at the end.
Yeah, but this guy here,
Yeah, good.
I think it could go.
Yeah.
That's deadwood. I don't like it.
Maybe get a little closer.
I should be. I think if I even just fracture it, I should be able to bust it by hand. We're good. That would open up a huge hole in the crown, but we don't want that. That's fine, that's fine. It's got very nice symmetry. This is beautiful. And I'll crack that deadwood just because it's right here. Okay. Friends, just a quick look at our work here. Look at this. This is the very top of the tree. Look at this crown, sun coming through here now. It's just beautiful. Okay, if we can slide a little this way now, Jeff, and then we're gonna get another little hit here. You may as well clean it up.
Again?
Yes, please, and down a bit. There you go, now straight down. See that, friends? See this? So now it'll have a chance to heal. It's gonna get it, see? I like to make my healing surfaces just almost like it can just totally engulf it, friends. Okay, good. Now we go up. This is where the crown pruning is. Oh, this is absolutely glorious. Oh, it's beautiful. Good, Jim. Good, good, good. Pass me my pruners, please. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's have those suckers. Almost be nice. Grab onto this down low and pull it towards you a little bit. There you go. Good. Hang on. One second here. Let me just work systematically here. I think this goes. Yeah, I'm just looking at this. Yeah. So I want to get up into here because this is just fantastic where we're at right now.
Yeah.
So let's wheel me up into here, and I'm going to actually do some pruning in this crown, and it is going to make a huge difference on that wound we looked at earlier. Did you go up a little? We're right in the crown of this tree, friends. You can see a wound there. See that right there? I cleaned it up. That's going to heal up. It's right in a main feeding zone of a crotch. It's all thinned out, beautiful. There's wounds up into the crown, but this I'm taking out. Yeah, you grab that. Just nice and beautiful. I'll cut this again, Jeff. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, good. No, this is absolutely mind-boggling, friends. Look at this. Look what we're able to do with this freaking truck. And if you don't think this is saving like weight, you're crazed. You're crazed in the mind. I'm going up. Look at this, friends. That is something. That is something. Look at how free and easy this is now. Dang. Okay, good job. Little drop crotching.
Can I cut anything there? There's two dead ones sticking up.
Let's get this guy. Oh yeah, those are dead, aren't they?
Yeah.
Let's take it out here. Here we go. Now that is what I'm talking about. Good. Okay, mister. That's pretty freaking deadly, is what that is. Relax on it. There you go. Beautiful. Grab this guy here as well. Okay, good. We're out of here.
No.
Geez, a pole pruner would have been smart, but we're good here. This is that major limb. Look at all the weight we just pulled off that thing. Wow, incredible. Oh yeah, that was a good try.
I can move myself a little bit.
There it is. Got it. Good. Okay, I think that's all we can get from here. This thing is amazing. Wow.
Oh, no, not that guy. Where's the other guy? There's a guy to the left of him.
Well, this guy's dead too.
Oh. I can swing over.
Let's do this here. What an amazing machine. You're good. Yeah, straight out. Yep, beautiful. So friends, here we are again back at our wound, or let's say our fracture, our stress point. And look at this. Look at this beautiful thinning that will now relieve this. It held it till now, so whatever that just did is gonna make a huge difference. We're not butchering this thing up. I'm not doing it.
So friends, in enters the lucky one. Luke is running the bucket with me now here, and we are literally at the lowest part of the foliage on the tree. And this is the part where it's the beauty of this tree is how it landscapes over and cascades over their building. So this is very important, and all its foliage is out at the tips, right? So you have to thin it. So the befores and afters will make a lot of sense, but these cuts are very precise, and they're all small, friends, because if you look back on the inner limbs, there's no growth. There's little teeny bits here and there where the light gets, but this is going to change. But the whole tree looks exactly the same, except it's thinner. This has been such a fun project. I hope you're enjoying thus far.
right. It's deadly. Now we could also see what happens when I do that?
Yeah.
What's happening here? Oh, I see. Oh, there we go. Okay. This is actually not bad, Luke, this one. Is it? Good, Luke. Very good. Okay. I'm doing this big cut. Oh, talk to me about that,
Yeah.
Luke.
Perfect.
You see what's going on here, bud?
I do.
Look at this, buddy.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you can get here, and you're taking weight like you wouldn't believe, and it's end weight, Luke.
Mm-hmm.
See?
Old Fiskars are doing not bad, are they?
Not bad. Go straight up.
Okay.
You're moving and grooving, bud. Let's go up there. I'm gonna do something up there, straight up. I know we've been there, but we're going there again.
Yep.
Okay. You see what's going on, Luke?
I do.
Like, I'm not kidding you, bud. This.
Wow.
Something's bugging me in there. Go straight up. Okay. A bit.
Yeah.
You can take that, Luke. Good. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay. That's very good. Shoot me up.
Okay.
Good. This guy, that guy. Okay. Be nice to get. I got that one, so that's good. First.
Out and under.
Yeah, let's go out here. Let me get a little of this crown thinning here first. Yeah, because once you get here, you kind of, you're fighting the foliage.
Yeah.
So we could go under now and go poking in right in there.
Yeah. Good. Right.
Yeah, let's do it. Nice and easy. Okay, let her go out there. Good, very good. So that was a nice bit of weight, Luke.
Mm-hmm.
Because we want weight off of this thing, Lukey.
Yeah.
Check this out.
Okay.
Grab that. Oh, this is glorious. That's a lot of weight out there, boy. No, I like this.
Okay.
That's on that tree.
Yeah.
We're getting nice thinning going on here now.
Yes, we
The tree is staying the same. I'm really liking what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
Ah,
That looks awesome.
okay. They might even, I'd like to get in there and take some weight here. I want you to swing me in here, Lukey. Take it out, straight out, yeah. Okay. You see what's going on, right? You can visually see what's happened there.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Slide us down, just straight down. That's good. That's heavy. Wow. Okay, swing us out.
Okay.
Straight out. See all these stuff right there, Luke?
Yep.
You see all this stuff here, friends? Okay? Okay? All this stuff on the ground, it adds up. And it's tip weight. It's tip weight. So the tree, all these big limbs, they're like, the tips go like this. Woo! They raise up. Tension is relieved. Compression is relieved. And you end up with all these little teeny wounds in here. They're all over the place. You can see them there. Okay? It's the style of pruning I prefer. See, even here, see this, friends? Okay? Yeah, I could take a great big limb, but why don't I just take the biggest right there? Maybe this guy's shooting up. Okay? This is heavy stuff in foliage, right? So, because it is a little thick in here, but this actually doesn't look bad now. Little deadwoods. Okay. I can tell there's a hanger here. There it is, right there. Big one, actually. Okay. Look at this, Luke.
Huh.
Look at the freaking
Wow.
aeration. And nothing has changed as far as this beautiful thing they have.
Yeah.
Okay? Clustery maple. Believe it or not, friends, all this makes a difference. Every last bit of it makes a difference. This is all weight. It's all heavy crowned maple. Okay. That foliage, they're high foliage, yeah. This guy here, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep.
Beautiful. Let's see what we can get here. I'd really like to do something in here.
Get right up in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's find our home in here.
Yep.
Look at our freaking view, friends. Okay, one sec, Luke.
Yep. Yep.
Go. Oh, this makes a difference, friends. When you can get into this crown and thin all this weight out without creating huge like this. This is called crown thinning. I'm going after this guy right here because that's just who I am. Can you grab that foliage? Okay. Yep. Good. Go. This is what I'm talking about. Looky.
Yep.
Very, very nice. Now, this, you see that thing? We're gonna straighten this out a bit.
Okay.
We're gonna take some cuts because this is the problem tree. Here we go. Little cuts. Good. Good, Luke. Okay. This is rubbing. Look at this, Luke. Look at the rubbish right there. It's rubbing on there.
Wow.
I'm gonna actually gun that.
Okay.
Go. Beautiful. Very good. Okay, we're going up. And tighten up this crown a bit so she's not sticking out in the weather. Actually, I kind of like this guy. I think what I might do is pull that down, Luke, like that.
Okay.
Let me just... That's it. Let her go.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Yeah. Let some air in there. You see that? All this. You got that one, Lukey?
Yep.
Good. There.
Okay.
And try and go easy on the foliage and I'll snap it off. Beautiful. Yep.
Okay.
Good. That's our biggest wound of the day.
Yeah.
I think I want that. Oh yeah, you can see something up there. Let's go up. See that there? There's a sucker growing off there because it broke. You can see it. And that's going to create fast growing heavy weight.
Okay.
It's right there. Look at it, Luke. It's like
Yeah.
another tree. So if we can get up over in there, I want that sucker.
Okay.
Okay. Swing me in.
Okay.
We're going to get this thing. This will become a major problem. It's totally young and
Yep.
irregular growth.
Yeah.
It'll grow like mad. You're bringing me right here. We're going to take it in a couple sections.
Okay.
Good enough for now.
Okay.
There you go. Watch that wind, Lukey.
Okay.
Good.
Nailed it.
Okay. This is going to be fantastic. Good. I like this.
A little more.
I think I'm gonna take this. Grab that. Okay. Friends, behold. Lukey, you got your camera out?
Yep.
You won't see my face in that sun. I'll go this way. Yeah, I know.
Beautiful view in the
Yeah,
back.
it's gorgeous up there.
Yeah.
We got called to go down for supper, so we're gonna do that. This tree just got a major bit of love. It takes time to prune properly. It's easier, actually removals are cheaper. Removals are cheaper than proper pruning jobs. How long have we been in this tree, Luke?
Good.
5
hours.
4 or 5 hours?
Yeah.
Pruning the crowns of the tree?
Yeah.
Turn around, show folks what we got.
Okay. Try not to drop your phone.
See the aeration? It's all aerated. We'll have better views for you when the sun's
Yeah.
not in our face.
Oh, Lukey, let's grab that hanger. Just swing me over and I'll grab it. Just watch your tree there. You're good. It'll be good. Okay. Let me see if this will. Okay. Well done, Luke.
Thank you.
All right. So here is, I'm actually pretty excited about this, friends. We were able, with that lift, we were able to get right into the crown of the tree. Like into the crown of every branch and mini crown, all this, all that, and everything. So we thinned the entire tree in a pruning theme, a proper pruning theme. Look at it, friends. Wait till you see the before picture of this. Okay. So we're just gonna go up with a drone shot. And here's the big cedar, of course, this one here. And it was, look at the light come through this. Oh my goodness. See, this was not even present. This was not present. You got one piece of deadwood there we missed, but that's okay. That's look at this. Oh, look at little hangers coming out from yesterday. Wow. Look at the difference. This one we left. See this one? Like how thick it is? We just left it because it's coming out this way and going off the back. But this over their home was the task at hand. And I'll show you another reason why we left that one. Come around here with me. So this cluster of maples is off the back of their studio, actually. Look at that. That's not good. So the one that we left is this one. This is the one that we left with the crown, and it's a beautiful big maple. It's doing fine. There's no sense in going up in there. But this was a problem. Look at, it's trying to heal, but it's right over top. And this thing went over, it ends up over there. So we were able to completely thin this entire tree. And take the weight off it. So we're pretty tickled. There's a bit more work to be done here. This cedar we got to climb, but that lift has been helpful. It's been very helpful. So here's the thing they wanted left, is this action of this coming over the house. So we pruned everything. You can see the wounds. See the pruning wounds? It was hit in every aspect you can imagine. Look at another one right there. Like, we spent 5 hours in this tree. Every bit of crown has been thinned. The whole gamut. Okay? Everywhere you look, you'll see a little fresh wound. Mini wounds instead of big wounds. Okay? Big wood is fine, but what you'll find with big wood is you'll create rot. With big wounds, friends, you create rot, potential rot. Well, there's the drone. So I'm a believer in small wounds, many small wounds out in the crowns. Yes, that's a lot of weight in wood, but what is your option? What's the option? Is to cut back big leaders. And this tree, as you can see, it's got little bits of foliage on the inside there on the stem because there's no light. So we'll force the growth back into the tree by bringing light through the crown. See, you couldn't see through here. You couldn't see the sun through here yesterday. And actually, I'm surprised. I went gnarly on that thing yesterday and we nailed it. So, pretty tickled, but there's an untouched crown right there. See that? That's what it looked like all before we did this. So, I'm proud of these jobs. This was part of it. Must be some good footage there. Look at this. Wow. So friends, there wasn't really any kind of slow or quick way of sharing this with you other than chopping 80 minutes out of it already. We were in the tree for approximately 5 hours, and here's some befores and afters. This is before, I believe. Luke did some fantastic drone work. To me, that looks like a before-after shot. It is. And you'll notice as we switch over to these other views that there's quite a bit of difference. Here's some after shots and the aeration that's taken place, and it's all end weight. Look at that, friends. Look at that. I'm really proud of this job. This is something, once I prune a tree like this, it's like, hey, I got this tree's back, I got your back. We'll do whatever's needed going forward and let the tree recoup. Look at the difference there, friends, now. really nothing's changed in shape-wise. But again, I'm just super, look at that, friends. That is really interesting. You can see in through, so the light comes in through the crown now. And it's just been a great job to work on. I actually haven't worked since this job. I did something to my float and rib leaning over that cage there. Look at that, though. Isn't that heavy and thick, friends? Look at that. Now watch this. Boom. Like, it's just, the tree is just saying thank you. It's like it's carrying a load of firewood in one arm, and your partner comes along and grabs 3 or 4 sticks off of one arm for you, and you're like, oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Anyway, friends, please give Luke a smash for me. And this whole thing now with the drone, and it's much more editing, hours and hours of more editing, but it's really worth it for jobs like this. So anyway, we'll let a few more photos go by. Maybe hit you with some rock and roll blues symphony music. I'm super glad you're here, and we look forward to the next video. Your viewership, your comments, your interaction, everything is wonderful. We'll talk to you soon. Work hard, be honest, and be kind, friends.